Okay, everything wants to start working with me. Hi, hello. Yeah, I'm starting a little bit late. OBS is being problematic, and things are just not wanting to work, but everything seems to be working just fine. Yes, hello. Continue more Danganronpa. Yes, we were here. We were doing chapter 3, the daily life. Are you stop with that? Oh, let me. Oh, wait. Where? Let's go back. This is. It's gone live. I couldn't see it because OBS was. I had to close OBS several times. So I didn't get to see them, so I didn't notice them. If you were saying something in chat, 'cause I don't have my Twitch pulled up. But I, Bill, appreciate the retweets and whatnot. I need to go back and look at. Because yeah, we finished chapter 2 and we went into chapter 3. Did we? Did I actually leave off at this? I don't remember. But let's see. That's what I expected. But today kind of sucks. Toko and Bakuya still refuse to show up. I guess we're just. I always wonder why you post links before you go live. That's my before. See, when people have before going live streams, like their pre-stream setup. That's my pre-stream setup. I tweet, and then I wait, and then after 10 minutes, that's where I usually go live. Because I don't do pre-streams. When I hit the stream button, I will just want to go. I ain't gonna sit there for 10 minutes. That's just not my style. I don't like it. It's just not for me personally. I just see it as kind of a waste because I don't expect people to take their extra time out of their time of their day and just be like, oh, he's streaming, right? It's pre-stream, just see if we get more people in. When I go, I'm just like, all right, I'll just go. People show up, cool. If they don't, oh well. Pre-stream's only for people that you know that are gonna come in waves or little droves. Me, when I stream, is like, if I get someone, cool. If I don't, oh well, I'm just playing the game. Everything you missed, I see internet anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, but she was taking it easier in the room today. That is rather unusual for her. Normally so full of energy. That's exactly what made me worried.
So then.
So, it's just 7 of us then. I use this pre-stream to set up. Well, see, I tweet and I set up, and usually it's good. Usually, I don't take too long after doing it. Same with ads, so there won't be any pre-rolls and stuff. Yeah. Not like I get enough viewers consistently coming in and out for it to really matter. So it's just like, what's the point? Just for me, you know, if you do it for your thing, cool. Me, I'm just like, I'm just here to play games. I'm not here to grow on Twitch and be like popularity. If I get popular, cool. If I expect it, absolutely not. In fact, I probably expect me to, if I stream for like the next 5 years like this, to maybe not really grow, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a hot take of the day. I'm tired. How about that? Ooh, times like this, you're probably a committee chairman or need to get something going with a bang. Because I'm going to be fucking up reading a lot because I am very tired. But I figured I might as well do a little bit of this so I can get like the ball rolling. So I'm not stuck on this for the next couple weeks. I'm very lazy. Or not. Like I said, a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face and he showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. Yeah. Chihiro. Actually, I'll probably show you in the report cards here. Yeah, somebody got. Yeah, Mondo died because he kind of killed Chihiro. So that was neat. So Toko is a serial killer. So that's pretty neat. That's just basically the main things that happened yesterday. Kiyotaka looks like he's about to slip up. Yeah, probably. It was because of Mondo. Yep. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Oh, there you go. I just heard he said it anyways. And then, having watched Mondo get punished, and then there's nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
Ooh, sure, I mean you. What's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out. We still have no idea who's ever gonna come help. I'm getting all depressed thinking about it. No, we simply must make the best of things to do in our do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world. It's not accept this life. This is the only hope that we have now. Live here forever? Well, here we have every convenience. We have food, we have clothes, everything I need is in the scene. But you're so dissatisfied. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does perversion. In which case, our current situation is not... You angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we go.
Mate, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, robot justice, and galactic king. There's no two leaders.
There is nothing to be done.
And the mastermind puts his base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Well, okay, yeah. Well, since talk is like catonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping out as to take the leader. No goody. So we're all gonna work here today and spend the rest of our days searching for the school. Searching?
I'm right,
Well,
right?
I mean, since the trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's a ticket. Maybe we'll find some new kind of clue out of this time. And then once we're done eating, we'll split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be a discovery waiting for us, which may be further enrich our lives here. That's the point. Looking out for clues. As they were starting to come together, she barged in here and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
I'll fix some highlights. Like, oh god, yes, that's you. You called for me, and so I appear. Genocide. Hey, nobody's cool for you. How come it's genocide drill, not Toko? God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I get to be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those... murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you were in here, my chances of survival will probably at least go up 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest guys needs little people to hold them up. Jesus Christ. You're safe against genocide, Joe. She only kills cute boys, and you're none of that. Nope. Well, whatever. Well, whatever else we do today, we should probably eat first. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Jesus Christ, she's so freaky. So we forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much-needed but very annoying meal, we set out to work around the school, or work to look around the school. That tongue, that laugh. Oh, hi, D. Drew. I don't know. Yeah, I guess somebody's a fan of serial killers that are female. Huh. Anyways, hello, good morning there. Nothing here. So I can't go in there. Anyone in here? Nobody. Okay. Doesn't hurt to look around and see where everybody's at. Whatever. Let's go through here then. Alright, let's go to the shop and spend our coins. Because I got nothing else better to spend my coins on, except for just gambling. And a pachinko machine. Not a pachinko. I almost said pachinko machine. That's exactly not what it is. This is 30. I don't know if what's new and what's not. What should tell me what I got was new or what. To say you got an item, you gotta remember what was new and what wasn't. It's like, okay. It's a weird phone, okay. Bow. Okay, I just got that, yeah. That's the only thing I will know if I just see this thing go up with the new item I get. That's a spear. Or like a bow, like a little bow and arrow looking, whatever it's called. It's like a cross between a bow and arrow and like a thing that you shoot with it. Crossbow that's the name I was looking for. It's a big old crossbow. That's just a cat clip for your hair. That's a bad looking Game Boy. I don't like that, but that's just luggage. Alright, okay, that's just a repeat. Whatever, I'm leaving. I guess I want to leave the area because I should probably start exploring instead of trying to buy gifts I'm probably not going to be using the rest of the game. The hell? Go up there. What do you guys say?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where we're really headed next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff you got up there. I didn't realize I didn't even know that, because that was probably where I was going to go anyways. No, I want to hit. Yes, this. I guess we'll just investigate every single room. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder where we're gonna find this time. What's up there? Creepy. Let's see if there's anything here. Getting tired of this. Yeah, I'm getting tired of Monokuma too. Getting tired of his bitch ass. Cheating bastard keeps making up rules as he goes along. Oh, what are you doing at the classroom?
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. That was surprising, I suppose. The escape still looks impossible. But I'd still check out all the other metal. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again just to make sure. I mean, if you can't rip them off, I don't know what to do. Despair Squadron, Monokuma, and then some other losers. When there's a green bear, like a purple one. Cool. I'm sure that's not going to be problematic later on. Nursery. Recording room. Recreational room. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I would imagine school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. Just look at this. The hell's that? They even provide us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
These will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom by bay.
Listen up!
God damn it, I don't want him here. I'm sick of you. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school. After all, if you need a quick fix, you better check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And you will be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. And anyway, that's for my explanation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you could just add some new issues every once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Really? I think it'd be better if I just decapitated Monokuma and like burned him in a flame of acid. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was she is already part of the school? All different kinds of magazines here on the shelf, even a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just some decoration or something. It's copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Same. Can't be me. The table here, kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Jaw hurts. All I did was yawn and now my jaw hurts. Why does this happen to me? A firm looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. That's a couch. That's just a big ass chair. Well, that's not just a big ass, it's a white chair. You can tell me that's a couch. I refuse. It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now as I don't need to open it. Pool table is a normal school equipment, so thanks to Monokuma did the school buy it. Just came out of. Alright, what do you gotta say, Kyoko? So the third floor opened this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I was found a huge machine of some kind of in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. I guess, son, here we go. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple things. Yeah, like why the hell does this guy look like Putin? That's my biggest problem. Well, look at all these equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of my art supplies, of course, but they also all kinds of sculpture tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figures are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chandora, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything of those Saburo Robangi makes. Pumpkinhead is in the horror movie. The little demon, little ugly ass devil looking thing. I don't think that's what he means, but that's what I'm going to assume it is. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in the Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known as Rebecca Museum series, which leads to a worldwide tour. They truly only regard as the Elite Four. Elite Four? I know we're playing Pokemon. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, the MTC right now belongs to me. Today begins my reign as a legendary realm of the middle of the next century. Yeah, let's see. Well, good luck with that. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. Oh god, there's more back here. This is a repository that attached to the art room is used to store different artsy things. What the hell is this? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. So I stretch out to pick it up. Almost as if my hand froze. Hey, look, it's everyone that's dead. Well, not everybody, but it's our dead friends. Minus the two females. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When it was taken, who took it? Where was the camera that was used? How did they get developed? The picture, even on the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which means whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there wasn't any time to find an answer. All the questions floating in my head were quickly drowned out by, oh my god, of course it was. That's mine, give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. By any chance I had answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well then you had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. I'm gonna I swear to God, I get my hands on him. I'll fucking make him rue the day he even appeared on my screen here. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they'd be using them making sculptures. A dolly must be using moving all the statues around. Ew, break the statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. What the hell's this like weird thing over here? Like a giant ass. It must be the physics room. So let's say it looks like a dystopia, futuristic looking thing, building, city, fuck. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. We got our friend here who's just completely in shock. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You wanna do some quantum leaping? What? It's the time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate psychist or physicist. The hell. Also, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously? So he can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. I can go back in the past and I'll stop Mondo for sure. No, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. An air purifier. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. And with that thing, you can even live on Mars. When discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably won't want to live on Mars. Anyways, this reason is the reason you all have this delicious hair. Don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. One more thing. To go out of your way to make something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damning you. God damn it. Yeah, great. Is this the equipment room? It's super disorganized and the strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of, weirdo, how do you know what that is? Formaldehyde is so unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself in it. Of course genocide jacks like that. That goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're covered in dust too. Obviously, it hasn't been used in a very long time. Okay, same thing. I'll talk to you though. Hey, it's really unbearable. It's a nice long bath and the formidable. Ha, that's true. It's true. Just thinking about it makes me go, ah. Formaldehyde. I think that's what it is. Formaldehyde. That's a word. Formaldehyde. This is a trap. Is there anything strange about it? It's perfectly ordinary to me. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files of research data. There's a monitor here too. What's the point of putting one in here? Let's use this for physics experiments and stuff. Materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. This machine obviously has some sort of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I don't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, look around a little bit. What the hell you mean look around a little bit more? What else? What do you want to look at this thing again? A gigantic piece of machinery or just air purifier. Is it really true? What the hell? I want to look at this thing. There's Faden's camera on here too, of course. Pretty sure I can't even talk to you because you're just gonna be whatever. There's still no reaction yet to that. Talk to that. Pretty sure to this too. Yeah, materials and stuff. Went in there already. The monitor that we already know about. Monitor here too, so naturally can't let it get to me. I just need to forget about it. The hell is this? Oh, this is digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Kind of beat up, but looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I'll just show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it is an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. I should head back to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. But now I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, teleport me there, because I don't want to feel like walking all the way through that again. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried talking to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me to crowded Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Hina. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped out a lot. You do love those donuts. What? It wasn't your stomach? Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy a little lately. Well, they say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Ashahinas are pretty much the same time, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyways, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, you knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on your milk production? Bastard! Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should probably talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right.
So,
I wasn't able to have on much of the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be donut-related discovery, did it? What does that mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember the thing on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not anymore.
So
Did
then,
you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
Hmm.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. You're probably still frozen in fear, aren't you? It's no use. Oh, I just remember. I saw Bakuya here a little while ago. What? Where? Where is he? Hey, you're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He's in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? Yeah, we should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, if one of them ends up dead, we know who did it. So I say let him go. It's a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there's some bigger machine. There's a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh, yeah, apparently it's just an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? Is that device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were all blocked off. I wish they'd give it a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Hey, just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like it just dropped a nickel or something. Just be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate, but none of them budged.
So in the end,
Seemed to escape via the third floor as impossible as we feared. I see. Oh, goody, stream is done. Shout out to Spectrum ruining. Shout out to Spectrum ruining everything once again. And this back. Shout out to Spectrum ruining the streaming forever. Fuck you, Spectrum. I can't believe Spectrum would do this, but thankfully this is why I always keep live recordings, because education bullshit like that happens. Use dirt room third floor. Yeah, all kind of gear. Maybe I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it looks like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Oh, then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? It's just some kind of kid's toy. Looks like I can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. It's like some sort of anime character? It's strange. Highlights complete. Well, that's good. Well, it's not strange. It's Princess Peach from the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize I was giving away at a bingo contest at the big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay to that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me when it was lost at the first day I lost my food.
let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It's got all messed up. It was like when someone uses a sticker on your favorite collection, but you had to buy, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Oh, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much you meant to you? Then may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. If anyone would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take a pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I'm happy to hear that your highlights are done, Emil. Good on you. Back to Celeste, and that'll be the end of it. But there is one place of good news. It just happens that there's a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that the students here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me for a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, nothing that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mono, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
I showed the three of them together, laughing, and could have been taken. There's more. The picture weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
And I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before they come into the school. You both just imagined Uncle would catch a split on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. Well, if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here. I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then they took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. And they all died. There's no way any of them would still be alive. I think I ordered 2 new cables for the Elgato. The Elgato completely destroyed my Silent Hill stream style yesterday. When I didn't lose connection every 30 minutes, the footage was choppy. Jesus Christ. That sounds horrible. Which is weird, because it was working, like, before that, so I don't know if the cable just went bad in the meantime. Because it was just fine when you were doing Rito's Rage, and then you went into Silent Hill, and it was working that stream, and then you went back to it, and it just did that. So I had to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? As in all 3, is it to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but most importantly, on another topic, there is something I've been bothering me that I'd like to discuss that. Alright, what? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but when someone lies, they like to tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, so that they can't hide, no matter how hard you
is
try.
that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little bigger. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh,
But your action now just confirmed that you were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
that's it.
Are you feeling guilty about
Just
something?
a second.
No, that's not it at all. I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's your reason? Let's talk.
Sorry.
Be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't be believing me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
hmm?
A ghost? Be like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you, whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. When I was on the bed, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up, and I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
Yeah, you can ignore that rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, but I felt really bad about it. Hold on, I did not read this right. Yeah, I fucked that up. Oops.
Hina.
Anyways, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed to the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. Oh yeah, this thing did happen. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt it was Hiro.
Say what?
No way, ghost.
honestly,
That's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. It's just in most cases of paranormal activity. It was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
We have to go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe there's no harm in it though. If we don't find anything, then we'll get into it.
What?
You're gonna try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? Might put a curse on you. We can anyway here if you want. If you want me alone, just take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no other choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimimaru? You gonna wait here? Or Mr.?
Oh.
I guess it's a yes.
So,
It was right here. It was right here in the dressing room. I'm starting to get goosebumps.
Come on.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Shut up. What is he? What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was this Chihiro's ghost?
well,
When I heard this sound, I opened up a locker, and I saw this kind of pale outline of Chihiro. The locker, huh? Is this the locker? There's something in here. That's where the locker is. A laptop? What's something like this doing in here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, that's right. It was in the library before. Oh yeah, that thing. Looks like a laptop. Laptop's pretty old and covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier and nothing happened. It's broken too? Too bad. How did a laptop from the library get to
it
here?
would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. Oh, I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, you said he was a green light, yes? Surely you were not mistaking the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl attribute, I would have fallen in love with you big time just now. I'm just glad I don't have it. I don't really expect to find a freaking laptop in the middle of a freaking locker room, okay?
Hey, come on.
Okay, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I got spotted on a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare me to what happened to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Hey, don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But but listen, is it really that strange? What's this laptop doing in
In
here?
other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
What?
Well, if that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this has to be the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you say you don't put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't do anything about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't an ordinary glow out of the computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it'd be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. True. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. So I hit random buttons on the keyboard, and the display began to glow a pale green. There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? And with that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Jiro's face appeared, aching up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, to save me.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across his keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone, everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. Sounds like some kind of AI program. I've never seen one before in my life. AI program?
That's right.
That's how Chihiro earned her title, the Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer and is repeating different tasks. It gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in the artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
Put simply, it's a learning method for computers.
Sit.
Just Google it, okay?
In other words,
If this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that AI might someday replace people. This is why we called the alter ego fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories that have passed. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that never forgot or grow old. What is Chihiro created? That's alter ego. Kyoko, how much of this do you know about?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
this?
so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program on there. So what does that mean? Yes? Then brought the machine to the dressing room. The mastermind would not be able to see it? But you know all about this master and whatnot. I believe I'm a failure. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy, also a computer
I
program.
feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is new.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
You're asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them are surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master has been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her question. I was talking until everything's unlocked.
That's right.
It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it so I can just leave. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So basically, how long it would take, he designed the alter ego to handle the workload. It's smart, just means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let your mastermind notice you.
That's right.
And don't worry, I've got the secret. Don't worry, I got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream help for really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
This is fine during the day, but at nighttime it has a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with this?
forgotten? All the rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close the doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once at nighttime it takes turn guarding this dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, we'll just leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can't miss hearing alter ego yelling. That sounds
What?
dangerous as fuck, though. Well, but if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I won't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Bakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. It has an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped into the battlefield versus someone who had been born on the battlefield. I felt like there's the fundamental difference. I was pulled in my own thoughts and suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do, but then she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
Oh, I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances the Master would survive this simulation was very low. So I was prepared for this moment. So much
It's
too couldn't.
like,
You sorry for her.
um,
I can't imagine how you must feel losing your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that.
Shall we go?
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. It seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his program, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
Oh, what's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was wondering if we were able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere else that does have online access. That's too dangerous. The best way to find out no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time to talk of taking needless risks for now. I'll monitor the progress of the file and analysis. I'm confident to uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. Well, it feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is just wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. Promise. Come on, Fumi. Let's go. Okay. We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what's this awesome thing? Monokuma.
What the
You guys seem all remarkably in good spirits. Did something happen? Nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fear. I demand exclusive interview. Go to hell. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to give it to you.
What?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Wait, what do you mean do it? Do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What you said first? We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had no chance to relax in some time. Huh? And unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors and decide which group would go first. He done one for us, so that's why we're so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which. Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We gotta take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Now, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate to come up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She and the other girls head back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Gosh, damn it, we totally lost another day without getting my another day without getting to take my first ever bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's this strange? This is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about 2D. All you need is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. Is the ideal setting for a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself. Should I sneak in the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or should I go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about man's fantasy? I'm not sure we're a real man's fantasy. This should be about spying on other girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, your dreams, and your adventures, or whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We head back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even if I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer, wow. Tell Monokuma to go to hell. Tells me to do something, I'm like, nope. Fantasy. Wait, fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? The only reason is because it's a good reference for creating figures. Real life human is useless to me, but looking at their naked might be okay, maybe.
No way.
Yeah, if the girls heard you say that, you'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of our busy voices growing louder. Girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time, surely it's truly
Indeed.
pleasure. Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
Seeing how happy you were to leave a little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me.
My
Why is everyone so
entire
cold and mean to me? Even after I
existence.
get presents for you all, you didn't get shit. Presents?
Well now,
Oh,
well
do I have your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents are waiting.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What are you screaming this time?
it would seem.
Probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? You know, I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure we'll figure out something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
I just have to endure it and come out. Yeah, I'll just endure it. And then I just skip that 'cause I'm like, I don't care. Oh, great. With every feat, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there is someone already waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting like this by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. But Bakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her dweeby Debbie Downer herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, so she was back to her old self. So she goes manic to manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems like kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
Well, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyways, it looks like everyone's here,
so then,
which means time to get ripped off again.
you guys.
It looks like everyone's here. All right, then let's get started.
What?
Come on, how with it? What kind of move do you have prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever the subject is to us, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you just gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
without further ado, I give you this. $10 million.
This is a
I
scam.
prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Great.
What do you think? It's $10 million. 10 million smackaroos.
Watch it be fake money. And you just kill somebody and he just lies to you. I don't trust him. He's gonna have some bullshit flaw, some contract. Some bullshit trick. I don't trust him.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is it's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whenever it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What do you say?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
He's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say that 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friend. Now come on, stop trying to act so tough. The most important thing here is to live for a pure, moral, communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, somebody might hear you having money problems. I've earned over $1 million from gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you? I'm a popular content creator. I don't have any problems making enough to buy my comic DVDs. And then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing each other's personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game. He's already nighttime again.
this is a school announcement. It isn't as such. It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wait. So that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that'll make me an easy target.
because
Or that the predator may finally find its prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear what she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's all just head back to our
How
rooms.
about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, guys. Good, now let's take a break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right? As soon as I went back to my room, I crawled in my bed. Almighty, there's no way that's going to get to anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reasons were completely nonsensical, a murder could still happen. And that's the lesson we learned. But this time is different. I'm sure of it. Because our program which Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Great. Little kids have it so easy. Cause they can just put Lil in front of their names and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well fine, then I want to start everyone calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just then that little cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world just doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils in the world was the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil astronaut, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment, Lil hit and run, Lil death tax, Lil great depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become lighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
The more he speaks, the more he goes on this game, the more I want to buy a wood chipper just for him.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess we should go head out to the dining hall. Let's leave the area. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for our breakfast meetings is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in the room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura are doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran in my room until I ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I'll keep up with you and Sakura. Huh? Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at it either, although I don't like to think when I'm playing, so I don't think when you play that's a good idea.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Yes, it's a great morning. A morning that's blessed my entire future. Really? It's like any other morning to me. Maybe you can tell me my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, a wolf. That was bizarre, even for him.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just 7 of us. Makoya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Toko's decided to stop coming for good too. It's just like he's given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. Oh, another topic, Kyoko. Did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked the laptop a little while ago, and there wasn't any problems there either. But Kyoko seemed hesitant, but it's related to the case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using the alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I wouldn't have thought that would be obvious, so what do we need to do to make a rule about?
wow.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you want any thoughts about that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, like I said, we just need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. I don't want to hear you done flapping your lips. Jeez, what are you talking about? Pissed off little drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? The area, yeah. Anyone over here? Nope. Anyone in the dining hall? Nah, I'm good. To go back in here and buy some more gifts, I guess. Compared to nothing. Sure, let's go get some new. We got a few more coins, so might as well. Camera. Ooh. The same camera again. I guess closer to 50%, it's like, okay. Black diamond ring. Nice. Boxing gloves. Those look like nuts. Armor. Cool. Oh, nice. Let's buy another thing until I go down to 8 and 90 and then just go on. Little dandelion. Okay, we're at 56. Collect 50 unique presents. Alright, cool. See if we can find somebody to hang out with, I guess. We gotta use these presents to some use after all, right? So we'll go on the 3rd floor then and just start walking around. Anybody in the art room? Fuck you. I'll talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you. Can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder.
What?
What do you think, Makoto? Who do you think's gonna kill whom? I should talk to him for a while. Let's go somewhere else. I know. It's kind of ridiculous. Sure, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is a true
You
teamwork.
got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Masato, or Matsuo. If We gotta do the same thing and cooperate as our key, key to survive. Let's spend some time with it. I'll go for a run to relieve some of the stress. Sure. Fumi and I went for a light run in the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. To give Hina a present? Sure. Mineral water? Maybe. Not a ration. Sunflower seeds. God, that's gonna be fucked up. Water lover, that's just a monster suit. No thank you. Astral boy toy. Moon rock. Pumice. Pumice. I'll give her water. Oh god, it's like you read my mind. That means she liked it. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out. Let's race. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You're gonna seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
You making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy who was always like, Hina, you're like super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold, then that just means you aren't dedicated long. Wow, you did stuff like that until you didn't get sick. Getting sick is for the weak. You really dedicate. Winter just means even lighter clothing. With that, no, it does not. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Actually, I do it myself every morning. You strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down to your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel against your skin. Let's take a shot. I don't know, towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down and feeling the wind into my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in the good old rub down. Wait, so you do on your balcony and strip down, and you're okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I had to see you catch a cold or something. His report card has been updated with their experience. Your maximum skill points has increased. Well, would you go look at that? Look at you go. We introduced a unique sickness prevention method. I went back to my room. Like Jesus. So I got some time. What should I do? Sounds like someone's there. Huh? Tataka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Tataka. The way he is, there's no way I can explain what's going on in him. Kyoka said no one's allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? This is gonna be a disaster. So, let's leave the area. Yes. Wow, guess who's out here? Wow.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we'd head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt. Maybe it was just my imagination. This is gonna end disaster. Okay, so this laptop's in the locker, understand? And the laptop of the program is called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, let me just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth and the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please, okay. Set the questions exactly as Taka asked him. And then,
So,
do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk right now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All for all of you. Hey, Taka. I'd love to say more, but quickly close my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that's why he even feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What happened next was...
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of the responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You got it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
so,
I'm sorry if I startled you. This is my attempt as a simulation to using the data about Mondo and the Master had given me. I figured Taco was depressed and that's some kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? You just wait there and hopefully everything gets better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that's kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said that's a condescending tone? Taka? Uh-oh. It's starting to sink in. The way the bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's transformed. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. I guess it's some kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. In your voice. I'm a new me. I'm not totally stuffed with a fighting spirit right now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. What? I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let a bone-chilling howl and ran off. Hey, Taka, hold on. I think I'll go after her. Someone stood in my way. She seems pissed, like, what the fuck did you just do? As if taking out Taka, she walked in briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko? Oh, no, you see, it's just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It just causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
Really sorry. We'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I head back to my room now, embarrassed and sullen. Oh, hey, this is embarrassing. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. Well, guess what?
This is a as
It's not temporary, because I have to wait till tomorrow to figure out the whole Taka's whole thing. But now I'm time to sleep. You wanna know why? You don't know why I hate video games? You may not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day, and when a big group of guys showed up to hang out, they just bought the latest big budget video game. They all sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay, so he's a loser, gotcha.
Good morning.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Alright, Who's in the dining hall the first thing in the morning? Is it everybody or me?
You know?
Hell, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come
We
on.
can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. A bath? Hey, someone help! Fumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked for anything in life, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Fumi pointed at. Huh? Kyogo's trying to kill you. What's going on here? Oof. Trying to. It's like, oh, that's coming. I felt that coming. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake twice? What did he do?
So,
He stuck in the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed the alter ego without permission. And when I called him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I made myself clear today, but since being so about didn't work,
listen to me.
I'm supposed to declare myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna kill you. I merely instruct you.
How very
What the fuck are you doing, fat boy? Fumi, can you tell me what happened?
Well,
Well, I was talking,
however,
which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun. I just. Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Fumi, you're gonna tell me you fall in love or something, are you? That's a cold-blooded killing machine over the underworld. Would ever fall in love? That's. Wait, no,
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading on a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And his eyes were just now the same as I look into his eyes. Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as
Don't
if.
bother telling me angels. Don't bother telling me angels exist. We have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. How does this thing end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted her to say master one more time, but then I was poking around her settings and then I saw the well-designed program and I was like, how could I say? It was the first time I was able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when we all talked about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. The stories are so interesting, Fumi. Anyone die yet? Nope. Not yet. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything of you teach me.
I
It's the
suppose.
first time girls ever say anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Yeah, your mom says stuff like that to you. It's kind of amazing and all, but not itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. But before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you misunderstood the situation, Ifumi.
are you okay
Alter
with
Ego's
this?
not interested in who you are and who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it does not want to. Of course, it wanted to hear things that it did not know. If you are an expert in many things, Chihiro could not have taught about it. And that's what it's worth.
Honestly,
Alter Ego wants information. That is all.
I know
I
that.
know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally helpless, or you gotta be freaking kidding me?
You.
Hey, you jerks sitting all here by yourself with the jibber jabber going on, whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You. Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Who are you're
What?
who? Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kiando, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. The hell are you talking about? What the heck kind of fusion is this? What happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before. But because what Alter Ego said to him. You sure this is Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on. God, you're really chasing me off. Hey, Afumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego is the exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fucking good, you idiot. I'm free to kill, I love that. What?
So
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have the opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bonded me and her together in the golden knot of true love. Well, me and him have melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist into all 4 of your vital points. Alright, put your feet aside. I don't have my arms hairy or any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, you both of you. It doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left to him for all of us. You can use him You can use him to finally gain access to vital cases. Gyoko's right. If everyone dares to disturb the peace of our peace any further, nothing to do with me.
Anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, do not do anything weird. Did I make myself clear? I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford our linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. He'll be fine. One of them's gonna die. To watch Fumi and Taka leave dejected. We all went back to our rooms. Still in the morning, but I feel like everything's happened. I'm tired already. Anyways, I just gotta pull myself together. What should I do the rest of my day? Leave the area? Yes. Alright, where do you go? Back to the 3rd floor, I guess. Anybody around? I should look at this. Max XP 1. I'll talk to Sakura then, since, well, I'm gonna get like more skills and whatnot.
This is bad.
I don't like this atmosphere. Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes. Sure, why not?
I see.
Are you saying you're ready for another lesson? Very well, prepare yourself and come with me. Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. Came out feeling I'm getting stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Sure. I'd like to give her. Punching glove? Maybe. Could do like the punching glove. That seems like that's good training stuff. Airhead, yeah. I guess max gloves. Pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Sure. I never imagined a boy would give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it, and that's good. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of day. The sensation of muscles cooling down after a heat during a workout is a true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there's errands I absolutely cannot get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless throughout the rest of the day. I'm amazed you can do that every single day. Doesn't it get tough? Can't say I've ever seen it as tough, so it's also that I can get stronger after all. And to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me down to live as a champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and in every waking moment we spent learning how to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. There's no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my spell C is pretty solid stand up that transitions into grappling a strong ground game. Essentially, it's just a complete approach. If anything else wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and then fusing them all together. Stand up fighting, grappling, and then a strong ground game. That can only be... Let's see. Stand up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. I want to say that's jujitsu. Are you talking about jujitsu? Well, that causes many things to find your difficulty. My focus in operates jujitsu, but there's also more centered on non-direct combat. Stand up fighting, grappling. That could only be mixed martial arts.
Of course.
I mean, that's I feel stupid about that because of course it's fucking MMA. UFC, why do I not think about it? It's like obviously the UFC stuff, god damn it. How did I fuck that up? Totally. That's right, it's the most effective real world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't just want to be the best in competitions, I want to be the strongest human on earth. I won't bet against you, that's for sure. Aren't you already the best? No, there's still someone I haven't surpassed. Really? Till I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. I mean, there's someone out there even stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Record base card, your maximum skill points have been increased. Hey, look at you. Head back to my room after a little while. I waste my time sitting here, so I just go look around. Okay. Let's leave the area. Let's see where we are over here.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Are you bouncing around just like a little rabbit? Would you have anything to do? Just spend time with her.
Certainly.
So I'm already gonna decline, and I'm not sure, and I'm not the type to decline
And
anyways. Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Spend some time with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give a present to her? What do I even give her?
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school. That's good. That's good.
so...
Fear is a proof your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, how can you ever deduce which action to take upon next? What about you? You seem totally calm. Don't you act afraid at all? I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage of you gain from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not foolish enough to not as foolish open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
I'm afraid of what if I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just
Goodbye.
tuned in. Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other, so maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Skill points increase. Hey, look at you go. After all done, I head back to my room for a while. It's probably gonna be nighttime then. Doo-doo. Bing bong. Yeah, nighttime. Yeah, yeah. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy that doesn't want to celebrate New Year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every day deserves celebrating. So, once again, Happy New Day! Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah, tell me good morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the dining hall we go. Let's go.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Maybe I forgot about that guy. You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
Oh, they're rivals in love, but what are you gonna do? Don't put him in the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
What?
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approach my food. Yep, great. Huh, that voice. The doors opened, a dining hall exploded, and the figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
That's enough.
don't bother asking why we were right at the same time. The answer should be pretty obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think everyone wanted to know. Now, hold on a second, you? Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start with a big old top and then you look thinner down south? Look at your mouth, they're seriously gargantuan. You dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
Lay a finger on Hina, I'll show no mercy. So, what do you want? You surely do not want to join us for breakfast?
Naturally.
Of course not. I came here with a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell you yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Or we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up until now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned. I don't buy it.
It's all clear, man.
I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? But this is a democracy, so why would you exclude? But this is a democracy, but would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? No, that's not what we're doing.
Fine.
Well, whatever. Nothing else. You tell me what's going on with Taka. Well, I saw him yesterday. I haven't noticed something seemed off, so I was curious. Taka became utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? He was unable to withstand this environment. Those men who clothed themselves in cheap fabric of just as often are just the first to fall. Perhaps it was just a little, makes all things a little bit more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you this bit of advice. Don't come rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came here, to give us an amazing advice? It seems like I am unwelcome here. I'll grant you your desire to remove myself.
yes.
Yeah, let's get out of
Stop
here.
talking.
You don't need to come with me. Oh, you don't need to play hard to get, Master. Of course, you can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. The player started slowly out of the room. He started to pick up speed as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He's running away? Oh, now he's running hard to get, I see. So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Bakuya was all like, maybe he was a little mean and he starts acting like different when getting all flustered around and things like change. I guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. What do we do today? Free time. Back here we go. That. Next. Robot Jock, yeah, that was pretty nice. only that was open over there. That'd be nice. Maybe it'll open up after the next trial. Back to the third floor we go. Double check. It's covered up. The fourth floor, alright. Where do we go? Nope. Alright. Leave the area. Let's talk Sakura again.
I'm sorry.
Any progress report. I haven't found anything else. I haven't found any way out, so I've solved the mysteries of the school. Sure.
So then.
Let's go to the exercise. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? A nice, relaxing conversation. Okay, we're a little closer. Would you like to give a present? Sure. Or a sword. The strongest weapon ever made is Great Dungeon. Diving and lets you wrap through the walls. Of course, doesn't exactly exist in reality. Donnie's armor bestows a wearer immense power, but the cost of their soul and sense. Book about brilliant jiu-jitsu techniques, high-level shoulders, onomatopoeia, another word for a sculpture blade. Sure.
What?
Are you sure you can have something so valuable? Makoto,
So then.
Since we talked so much, it's okay we talk a little bit more, right? Since Sakura is so pleased with something I gave her, it makes me happy.
Hey.
I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little bit more. Really? Like, can I ask you something? What is it? We're about talking about before. You said there was someone stronger than you. Can I ask you, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. The man Sakura has to surpass. Maybe we're just talking about our own teacher, which would mean your father. You're talking about your dad? The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born in a family as an only daughter. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It was my duty to protect our legacy. Because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive, but I want to prove them wrong, which is why I subjected myself to feverish training under my father's instructions. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me, but it was just a matter of time. What do you mean? When I was 14 years old, I would beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I already surpassed my father. I don't believe it. I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back after I move forward and try to claim my first title for myself. This is my destiny. That's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. In other words, Sakura left to save me alone. Wait, hold on. Never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Been updated your experience with her. Just unlocked the breathing technique. Get yourself pounced back. You earned it. You're done. I went to the room. Blah, blah, yada. So let's go take a look at that breathing technique, see what that's about. I probably can't really check till we do the trial, so that's gonna be fun. Time to buy more presents, I guess. Keep just going at it. I already had that. More of that same. Yep, alright, so I guess I probably started. Oh, lucky, nice. Some difference, that's good at least. A belt, nice. Another gun, cool. Okay, do this and then I'll probably leave. Nice. Well, lucky. Even better. I already had that, didn't I? Cool. So we... What did I say? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? And then just climb up here. Anyone else around here? Let's go in here and see if there's anybody worthwhile getting. Nope. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go in here. Anybody in that room? Nope. How about the science or physics or whatever they wanted to call it? Let's go. Doesn't seem like anyone else is here. Damn. Keep leaving there, this area. Let's go. Alright, let's see if there's anybody that we can find that's gonna die or something. Anybody in the library? Our very depressive friend is... No, okay. It's weird. I think he'd be here, but no. let's leave that place. So. Just keep searching around until you see like a trigger cutscene or something. Let's go to the kitchen this time realm then. I guess to the inn we go because we can go to like the locker room and whatnot. Because there's somebody that's got to be around there. I figured somebody would be here. Do you need something from me? I talked to her for a while. Yes.
So,
Supposed to change the pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? Since I'm Kyoko and didn't just a whole lot of nothing. Could be a little close today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, whatever we can find. Black croissant. Wow. Handcrafts made with the need of thread. This is a component. You never want to take off again. To gear towards female fanfics. Toward female fanfic fans, please. Oh God. Refuse brain, branch to the center colonies. It serves a connection between humans and their gods. Drill, fashion accessory allows you to equip a drill on your chain. It said to represent the idea of a spiral enemy. A detective who had the body of a child, but the genius bow tie was very speak. I guess, whatever. Well, now this is interesting. Must admit, I am intrigued. Can I hold on to it? Especially now she liked it. That's good. Quiet as ever. Guess she doesn't like wasting her words. Hey, Kyoko. You're expecting a conversation. Don't. There's no need for words. I mean, it's not talking is important. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We might as well get on the same page. And do that, we need to get to know each other. Could certainly make the argument of forming friendships that may prevent killings.
So,
But if you have some kind of deep connection, huh?
because
You to be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, it's not
Why?
that. Well, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
that's right.
If you're gung-ho on friendships as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, shoot your question, that
So
is.
then,
Are you ready? Consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
and
That's not true. What's her ultimate ability? Well, that's an easy one. Hina, the ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics and swimming. It's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
correct.
Well, asked and
It
answered.
would seem
May you please the end of your camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolish open person would never lie. Even everyone would know right away. Again, that was foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay then, that's promised. What would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you go to before you came here?
so
Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? An exchange program? Do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose. What are these question marks? Anyways, let's get back to living abroad because of your dad's job. What kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? So he seems to be on top secret. Okay, so he does have some top secret government job. That's all I can think of is assassin. I get my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, so I'm leaving now. I'll apply, so full of mystery. And here she added a little bit more mystery on top of everything. An update with 30 maximum skill points have increased. Look at you go. And back to my room, yada yada. I'll look at the rest of your street battle. I'll start setting on my own. We'll keep you tapped in as always. So that's nice. There's something by the door. What? There's something by the door. I hope you have a good rest and you have a good stream then, Emil. I'll probably at least not raid over there afterwards. I'll probably go to bed quickly because oh boy, I am kind of out of it. Some paper on the door. I figured to check it out. Look at it then. Piece of paper. It looks like someone might have slipped under my door. Meet in the dining hall. Yeah, you better go sleep after the stream, bud. Yeah, I'm just out of it. But anyways, thank you for stopping by and lurking, Emil. I always appreciate it, as you know. I always appreciate it. I always try to do the same for you whenever I get a chance. Handwriting's really good. But why did it me so suddenly? Who wrote it and why? Someone called me out of this. I'm so nervous, but there's no way I can go. I just gotta check it out now. Let's go over here. Let's go back into the kitchen area and whatnot. Oh, you. Yo, Makoto. Hero. The letter I found in my room. Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. I always thought of you. I always thought if that was that if you had bad head, perfect penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who thought you? Who thought you? Who knew that? Wait, who taught you that? Wait, who taught you that? Why did you want to meet me? Oh, I did just what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just her errand boy on this. So anyways, what about the... Anyways, what did you say last night, Bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, whispering in my ear.
Serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? And then, did Alter Ego finish his research? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. That was probably louder than it needed to be. So me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got in the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced through the air as he started pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? A bedtime for all good boys and little girls? You should've.
What?
What'd you say? You wanted me to make you cry, little girl? Huh. See, Taka seems even worse off than I've heard. Oh, maybe it's a good thing he's finally starting to grow personality. What, you got a little poop falling out of your mouth of yours?
What the heck?
Like he has no right to speak our way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Huh? Are you back to your normal gleaming self? I could hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come
But
on.
anyways, everyone's here, right? Let's see that my message is complete. You wanted us to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Was it obvious? We got something we gotta do with the alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. We did find a clue. What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Let's start having a discussion with everyone. Phew, you such a jerk. The hell you mean? I ain't do nothing.
What's your
What do
problem?
you want? Am I really one of these you should be talking to right now? I just want to see what everyone's comments are. Maybe this may be an alter ego, but Kyoko seems to be acting like a little strange. Like I said, it's almost 10. Hurry up and spill it. A clue, a clue. We finally found a clue. Come on, guys, Kyoko, what it is.
Honestly.
It's seeing the nighttime, is it not? Yep, so you must converse with her. I would at least like to do it quick. Kyoko said, sure, take your sweet time with this. Whoever it is really that amazing. I'm curious as well, so long as it's not boring. Alright, Kyoko, what do you got for us? It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Ooh, you gone? You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with them? Was it a mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told the alter ego to yell if anyone didn't recognize and appeared. was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way we would have not heard it. But if that wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have been one. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru story, did you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do anything like that. I don't think that counts when you say that about yourself like that. Here's a suspicious one here. There's nothing but a big jiggly sack of fat. Shows you know this is my true form. I saw 3 months of transformation. Wait, I mean that just wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
Serious.
I'm sure it's one of you, whoever did. Just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, it's neither one of them who did it. Why not?
So,
Told Nico to yell if Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What?
whew,
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come from it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly. What it means is it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
Fundamental circumstances are becoming so clear. It wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Fumi. And quite simply, it was one of someone else.
interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hino, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Alright, any of us want to steal alter ego. How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole alter ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking about some time for some time that there might actually be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy from the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way. Why do you not speak? Are you struck with silence by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see your smiling face again. The same here. How many times do I have to kill, bro, before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head against the ground. Just please give it back.
So,
It's pretty messed up, but still, I kind of get how they feel.
at the very
I
least,
think Altigo's most likely safe. Still safe. For the moment, at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, then they wouldn't have taken it. They would have been done right here.
I see.
So you wonder who did it? Something else might have in mind for them. Something else. That doesn't mean that nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, we'll get him back. That's the promise of a man. I swear I'll save her. Use the power of love. Well, it's nighttime, so. Yeah, don't let the bedbugs bite. It's
There is
nighttime.
nothing to be
It is
done.
unfortunate that we have to leave the search for tomorrow, but for now, everyone get some sleep. How could you be so casual? We don't want to wait around. What good are you for looking too tired? You'll be more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
calm down.
Anything we do in the night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to know us, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you're feeling right now, but it's best if just for night you could try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then it's a part for today. We'll begin our search for the alter ego in the morning. You should think about what I said. Someone may be very well spying on the mastermind. Alter ego. Gods quickly appeared. Probably discovered a small measure of hope, even if that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even pull up a fight. We were given hope, and that's what the hope was taken away. Despair is just like what the mastermind is doing to us. And that could really be true. We were still alter ego. Could they be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out so loud. The scary thing is that the idea of someone spying on us. What really scary is the idea of starting to doubt on each other again. It scares me more than anything. Damn it. Put myself on the bed and shake off all these unsettling thoughts. Long before I had a restless sleep. Fucking hell. Murder is a word for those definition charges of the time. With places, society, if murder evidence is abnormally, then the history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Great. Today, we have to look for the alter ego. First things first, I turn to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting for me, the three. What is it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There's only 3 people in the dining hall: Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people? I hate when people take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyways, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting for a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'cause, I mean,
Hiro and Celeste never missed a day until now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They're more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It
Huh?
would seem-
I was careless, too distracted by alter ego. Monokuma gave us motive, and there's no way something wouldn't have happened already, eventually. Monokuma's motive. Yes, the $10 million.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Fantastic.
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Go to hell.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I understood already. I understood and hated that I did. You don't really know another person completely. Anything can happen, and you can't consider it strange. Not
Hey.
really. Maybe you go back and look for others who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Although the word left the dining hall.
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms and make sure and check all the rooms. Makoto, go to the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
okay.
Okay, I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. And so do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, so I need to look around the first floor. Guess we're looking around in every single room. See if there's anything abnormal. Here. Nothing here. Okay. Does someone come here? What? That was Hina. She was supposed to be checking. The third floor. There's not I think. I was running up the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs and leaned to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway.
please.
Makoto, Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. I looked and saw. I saw. What did you see? You better go get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. Yeah, go ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing down the stairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? At this point, I used to act. Yeah, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt in the rec room. Oh god, who's gonna die? First thing I saw in the rec room was, god, I'm trying to think who's dead. Because they were missing Hero, I think his name was Hiru, or Hiru, whatever. Okay, I don't really remember his name. The guy, the big. So of everyone, he wasn't. Taka wasn't there. Bakuya wasn't there. Fumi wasn't there. Yashihiro wasn't there. Yeah, Hiro wasn't there. Nartoko wasn't there, and Celeste. Something tells me that it's either gonna be Celeste or Yashihiro that died. Just gonna throw that out there. Just one of those two. Because Makoto, us, we were at the dining hall. So is Sakura. So is Hina and Kyoko. Oh god, who's it gonna be? Celeste. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto, Celeste, what happened? I stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence so unusual, I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. That man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. The hell? What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on a head. Justice Hammer 1. And that's the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And now curse my lack of daily exercise. You're attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura. So Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. As detailed as you can. Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little bit before 7 a.m. Nightfall was not over. I knew it was about to end, so I decided it'd be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand that was a mistake. Anyways, this is where I first saw a strange man. I was immediately wary of him. I was oblivious suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed him going to the rec room, I tried to peek through the gap of the door, which then he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked? It happened after 7 a.m. after the nighttime had just ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we all were meeting at the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose conscious, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. This is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me,
I told him I'd do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
You're willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It was necessary for skill for survival. Anyways, the important thing is now that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, it could cause a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean, serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Ifumi. Ifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Ifumi away.
What?
You mean Ifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange man? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would be preferably if I showed you. Showed us?
Indeed.
This is Ifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With a strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Oy vey, what the fuck am what are we looking at? What the fuck is I'm too tired for this shit. Fuck's sake. I'm too tired of this shit. Oi, oi, oi. Huh? What? Well, if you're definitely right about the strange part, that face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange, suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Ifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked? In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there isn't much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like a dragged Ifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went?
Let's see.
If they went to the rec room, they headed left. If that's true, then we're heading towards the stairs leading to the second floor. You must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko's supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have a time to look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, maybe Kyoko ran into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words left our mouths, we rushed to the room down to the second floor. Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
Insane.
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Ifumi?
Kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Everything on this floor, we gotta head here ourselves. There's some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyways, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. If it's something interesting, let's know what's going on. Ifumi, Kyoko, can you hear me? Say something. The voice echoes in the halls of Vane. Hmm?
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe. Where they came from? The library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, it's you found Ifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. You should be bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? The guy hit me. What guy? Robo Jesus, or is what I decided to call him just now. What are you talking about? This? It's a hammer, just like the Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one, Justice Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one was actually a little bit bigger than the first one. You attacked me with that hammer, you bonked me around the head with it.
well.
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay, look at all the blood. Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard of such a thing. Are you sure this just isn't you? That guy, Robo Justice. That Robo Justice you're referring to, is this it or not?
What the hell am I looking
What the
at?
hell? Yes, what are you looking at? This is the one. This is the one that attacks Celeste and Ifumi. Isn't that right, Ifumi? Yeah, that's it. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. As if it couldn't get any worse. It's him. Whoa, Robot Justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Yeah, of course he just leaves. Why is he here?
Are you okay with
Let's not
this?
concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Wherever else we need to wherever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first part so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay, just started bleeding. Kinda dizzy though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should go back looking for that mystery assailant.
yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears, the Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
So if there's Justice Hammer 3, you can only assume it's bigger than the first two. If you could hit anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Ifumi. Well, I woke up early in the morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's when a strange costume man attacked me. That's me when I witnessed around 7 o'clock this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, came down with the hammer. Must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30 in other words. Alright, so it's still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakurai, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have our alibis. I was in the laundry room, doing my laundry. His black underwear is black, and his pitch black darkness in the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Is it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Bakuya and Toka were together at the same time. Meaning they have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis when Celeste and Fumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Oh, of course she had disappeared too. She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She went exactly as I expected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us during the dining hall, and Celeste and Fumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
in other words.
I'm referring to I'm referring to what? Yeah, fuck me. Why you shouldn't be doing things when you're tired? I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who Mastermind Spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the Mastermind? That's not possible,
What?
isn't it? The woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies have even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Say a discussion later. Right now, we need to focus on finding suspicious individual.
okay.
Yeah, if you don't hurry, there's only gonna be There's only gonna be more victims. That would be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We need to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch with you guys after I rest a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So, whoever that is running around, why would they be wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason for I'm a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what he's capable of. Even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving on the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then? You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out all and I'll come running. Okay, but where should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha, okay? Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell out loud so we can hear you. Do ya? I never heard of such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Mr. Robot, what are you hiding? If you don't come down, we're gonna come crate you. Or decommission ya. Alright. We should probably look in every direction, track down the costume suspect. Library. Probably not, because that's where the second hammer is. But hey, you don't know. You can always check here for something. Nothing there. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. Let's sprint to the third floor.
Everyone.
Everyone, over here. Everyone who heard the scream came running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs further down the hall, so he disappeared. He must be down the hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Achoo. Huh? Whoa, is that really true? It doesn't really matter right now. Yeah. Huh? What was that? I came from downstairs. I must have been. Ifumi is in the nurse's office. Oh, this is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to this trouble without capturing him, right? Why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. It seems so much more interesting.
So
Very well,
then-
Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave you to capture suspicious individuals. Toko and Sakura and Bakuya
So then.
will handle it and take care of Ifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. That's who split into groups. Me, Celeste, Hina, and all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
Damn it. Yeah. He's in the nurse's office. All right, let's go. Michael told me it's a secret, though. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're actually joking or not, but I really would appreciate if you did not spoil anything, like anything I don't know. I very much appreciate that because I know you did that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was you, but someone did spoil chapter 2. And if that is another spoiler, I'm probably have to ban you if that is actually the spoilers or not. Just as I'm just throw out as a fair warning, if we do get to chapter 4 and that happens, then I will have to ban you, unfortunately. So please, even if you're joking, I really do not want to have spoilers for the game. There's a reason I put the no spoilers tag. I'm sorry, I was being annoyed with my nonsense uncle. I still don't trust you. Like, I don't mean to be a dick, but please don't, like, make joking spoilers like that. Because I don't know whether to believe or not. I started in the nurse's office and was greeted with us. It was a world of dripping crimson. Well, Everything was covered in red, and the center of the red was Fumi.
No!
It looks like someone was very bad that has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I could not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? Is he really dead, is he? Great.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. If 3 or more people discover a body after the murder, that's what plays. Ever since that just means... It must mean Hifumi was killed. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed something to it. Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor the last 2 surprise attacks. I can name at least 3 things here that haven't been covered in red. Another hammer. Just as hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I expected. One strike from that and you're finished. And the killer. The killer, no doubt, would be a suspicious individual. Let's go into what Hifumi called him. The culprit would be Robo-Jesus. Robo-Justice. Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back down the hall. How did he end up in the nurse's office if you're not gonna say he's something teleport or something
Are
like
you
that?
okay with
You can
this?
figure that part out later. Now you have to tell the others. You're right.
So
Then
then,
shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
sorry.
Sorry, I just can't move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Alright then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Fair, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. Try to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing that suspicious individual. Where is he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? Rather intense scream for someone like you. I found the strange costume man. You ran off as soon as I screamed, blocking the stairs and further down the hall and disappeared. Ran after the further down the hall. Back of the hall? Oy, oy, oy. Ugh, fuck. Well, I think I'm probably gonna end it here. A, I'm tired, and B, somebody probably... I don't trust that person, so I just banned them. Because, we're just gonna save, we're just gonna do this. So that'll be it for today. Because, I will continue on with this next time, so... I had to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. I think it's a good call. Yeah, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not, so I'm just gonna... I told them don't do that, because I'm pretty sure they've spoiled it one time before. In fact, I have the chat logs. I can actually look. It is a weird thing to say out of nowhere. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure they were the one that spoiled, like, the chapter 2 and what they did. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make it simple and just do that. Because I really don't want to put up with that stuff. I specifically didn't want to do... I put no spoilers on there because I didn't want to get spoiled for anything. If that stuff comes out there, it's like... Yeah, nah, I'm just not even going to take the risk. It's stupid to do. Like, let people enjoy the game. As I kept put in here, it's a first playthrough, it's a blind playthrough. I don't want spoilers. I specifically put no spoilers. But what can you do? what can you do? But yeah, that's about it for today. Next time we'll continue with Danganronpa. We'll find out like who's the killer and what happened, and you know who's this robot justice. So thank you to everybody stopped by and chatted who may have lurked. Thank you to Grotus, Drew512, and thank you to Squishy Doge. Nice seeing you here. And the other person who will not be named because they decided just to think it'd be funny to do that. Whatever. Anyway, so thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. We'll be continuing on with the rest of Chapter 3 with the class trial and everything. So, yeah. I'm sure you would like to. You can follow me on Twitter, even though it's called Stupid X now. I'm still going to call it Twitter. Oi. I don't need to get into that right now, but you can follow me there. I usually tweet when I go live and whatnot. You can watch the YouTube VODs here. Like, any stream VODs is going to be up on your YouTube channel here. And don't forget to follow me here on Twitch where you can, like, be part of live discussions and be a good person and not spoil shit for me. That would be nice. So, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I will catch you next time. Hope you have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, or every time you be watching this at. And we'll see you next time. So, until then, I'll catch y'all later. And, yeah, peace out.